Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing well. So first of all, I want to thank you all for the response on my Bangalore tour. You guys really loved it, and I think you guys really enjoy travel vlogs and all. So from next time I'll try to shoot more amazing content like this. So talking about this video, actually I received a lot of queries on my mail regarding flying or medicals, actually medicals. So I thought that while answering that, let's shoot a vlog that is helpful for more people, because these questions might be the doubt of so many people, so many aspiring pilots. So I thought let's have a basic Q&A type of. So here I present to you my first Q&A on my mail. So let's start. Let's move on to the first one. So the person is saying, during my class 2 medical, I had my hemoglobin level 9.6 and doctor asked me to come after few months. Doctor didn't give me any medicine and neither gave any advice to increase my hemoglobin level. Can you please tell what was your hemoglobin and how you increased it? And also in urine test, my reaction was acidic. So is it normal or I need to do something? Okay, so the person who wrote this, I just want to tell that 9.6, I think it's a bit low than the prescribed values. So along with adding something in your diet, for example pomegranate, because it's a very good supplement in increasing your hemoglobin, not rapidly but definitely in a 2 to 3 weeks. So along with pomegranate or beetroot, you really need to get tonics or supplements from a doctor. Okay, so they can also advise you to take just go for the drip and all process if it's really low, because that could affect a lot of other things as well, a lot of other parameters of medical as well. So these are the things, and also doctor didn't give me any medicine and neither gave any advice. Okay, so these doctors, the civil doctors or air force doctors, these people don't give you the supplements and all. They just tell you to go for a medical doctor or seek an opinion of the physician and all, that you are fit to fly. And this is really important because for flying point of view, I think the basic requirement is that you should be full of energy. Yeah, this is really important, and hemoglobin is a very common problem. It is caused by so many reasons in so many people, including me. Okay, so they don't give you any medications and all. They just tell you to seek an appointment at a physician's clinic and all, so that you need to do yourself and just take the medications and supplements that the doctor provides you. Now coming on to the urine test, my reaction was acidic. So is it normal or I need to do something? Okay, so this is one thing that a friend of mine has also faced. So actually this is not normal. Okay, so they'll give you some medications in this as well, and they'll ask you to come after 1 to 2 months, because these things are gonna take time. Along with this, they also can give you some ointments and all to apply. So just apply it, and it's a very normal thing. Okay, nobody's born perfect. If you're perfect, then it's very good. If you're not perfect, it's okay. I am also not perfect. We all have to do something to make ourselves perfect. So that's why take medications, apply ointments. Don't dishearten yourself. It is just the beginning. We need to go through these tests every year. So be prepared for that. Keep yourself healthy, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so coming on to the next query, it is too related to class 2 medical. Okay, so I saw your video on class 1 medical. I actually had some problems during my class 2 medical in my hemoglobin. So they simply told me to increase it and come back after some time, but didn't give any time period for that. Neither they recommended any medications. What to do now? Okay, so again, hemoglobin is a very common problem. Okay, as I already told you, the doctors in the air force stations or civil doctors would not give you any medications. Neither they would recommend, because they either want you to go through the whole test and examination process, because they want you to get yourself checked in aspects of all other parameters as well, because hemoglobin can affect many things. Okay, whether it is alkaline phosphate or any other thing, because I have experienced that, so I know that thing. So that's why they wouldn't give you any medications. You have to seek an appointment yourself and meet the doctor, take medications, take tonics and all, pills and all. Okay, So that is up to you. And for time period, I think they definitely should give you a time period, because for that period they must have declared you temporarily unfit. So for getting a CA 35, a class 2 assessment or a class 1 assessment, they will give you a certain time period. So call them, talk to them, and go there again. Okay, all the best. So the next query we have about computer number. Is computer number mandatory for appearing in exams? And please let me know about 10th and 12th verification certificate. Okay, so computer number, guys, it is the basic step for appearing in exams. Without computer number, you are nowhere in the EGC ID or DGC ID or Pariksha portal, because computer number is your roll number for appearing in exams. Before appearing for exams, if you're preparing for it, then make yourself very clear that if you don't have a computer number, then you can't appear for exam, because for filling of exams you need to enter it there on the form as well. Also, when you go for the exam, the list there, your name is written afterwards, but first your computer number is written. It is very, very important to get your computer number. It is necessity, it is mandatory, definitely. And about verification, when you apply for computer number, along with your 10th and 12th mark sheets, board mark sheets, you have to attach a verification certificate and write all the details in it. I'll just attach it in the description below, so go check it out, and make sure you check all the documents 2 to 3 times. Okay, so the next one we have, hi, please tell whether people with spectacles can become pilots or not. Okay, people with spectacles can become commercial pilots in this industry, with or without spectacles, because till the time you have your 6x6 eye vision, with or without spectacles, using lenses and all, you're fit to fly. Okay, so the next one we have, hey Ishu, can you please tell in how much time you completed your flying and from which flying school? Okay, so I am not flying right now. I am just completing my ground studies. I have cleared 3 of the subjects, and I am just studying my technical general. So I haven't started with my flying, but I have been enrolled in the CPL course in MPFC, that is the Madhya Pradesh Flying Club. Okay, so the last query. Hi Rohan, I have my entrance test for Chimes Aviation Academy in coming months. Please tell me about your experience of entrance test for different flying schools. Like, what was the syllabus and difficulty level? Okay, Rohan, different flying schools have different syllabus, but the basic one is that they'll ask you few questions of physics and maths. Okay, basic English is there. Yeah, general knowledge could be asked, because MPFC asked me some general knowledge questions, first governor, some of history as well. Definitely I lost marks in them but they asked me. So some basic IQ questions as well, like your diced is role and all. And talking about Chimes Aviation Academy, before giving my MPFC entrance exam, I have given Chimes Aviation Academy entrance exam as well, and I have been selected in their CPL course as well. But due to some reasons, I thought that I should change my flying school, so I enrolled myself in MPFC. Chimes Aviation Academy, they'll give you 200 questions. Okay, in that 100 questions would be of psychometry test, in which you have to answer honestly about yourself, what kind of a person you are, what is your nature, how would you react to a certain situation and all. Be honest in that, because the questions repeat in different words, different sequences and all, but they'll twist the question and they'll ask the same question again and again, just to see whether you're honest or not. So be honest in that. Maths ke there were questions, English ke there were questions, unseen passages were there, IQ level questions were there, aptitude questions were there, basic. And after clearing your entrance exam, you will be called for an online or an offline interview, that's your choice. So yeah, this was the syllabus. Now difficulty level, the papers are not too easy, not too hard. It is just in the medium sector, because you must be familiar with all these formulas and all. Too lengthy questions would not be there, integrate and differentiation. In my case, it was not there. So don't worry about that there would be some complex questions. There would be no complex questions, just the basic questions. They just want to test your basic knowledge about physics and maths subjects, syllabus and all. Okay, so don't worry about that. It would be just a piece of cake for you if you have studied the basics well in 11th and 12th. So it's all sorted. All the best. Okay, so these were some queries of you people on my mail ID, but from next time onwards we would have a Q&A or something like that on a different social media platform, particularly Instagram. So follow me on my Instagram, and this is the ID Miss 21 Knots. I created this account recently for you guys, so do ask me anything about aviation, books, notes, any doubts you have. I would be really glad to clear it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this one, and if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe and hit that bell icon.